If your liver is overloaded, then your body's like, the liver is not a toxin storage area. The people who defend eating liver, that's what they say. It is a place where toxicity accumulates for the reasons I just said, but it's not really got a storage capacity. So when there's too much toxicity for your liver to deal with, it sends it back into the blood. And so then that puts a strain on the kidneys as the secondary kind of backup detoxification organ. And it also just puts a strain on everything that the blood touches, which is pretty much everything, but especially things like the brain and the nervous system and stuff like that. So it's very important to keep that bile moving. We got a whole episode on that, so I won't do any more on it. There's a bunch of things that can help with that, but again, if I can just give you one supplement, it would be Tudca. It is the supplement version of the medication that is used in the case of extreme cholestasis, extreme bile stagnation. It's very effective. Now, having said that, there's nothing side effect free. If you really have no cholestasis and you really have no liver issue, I wouldn't recommend taking Tudca. It really is for people who need it and not people who don't. Yeah, and I guess one of the most obvious signs of cholestasis, and there are a lot more and it's not definitive, but is constipation. So we could go into that one next.
Yeah, let's definitely go there. So what is your number one recommendation for constipation?
Cascara was one of them. Cascara Sagrada. It's just a herb. It's a bitter herb, as all laxative types herbs are. So there's loads of different laxative herbs. There's, senna and rhubarb root and all kinds of stuff. And I guess every herbal or naturopathic or whatever practitioner has their favorites. So you definitely have to be careful with it and not overdo it. But it's just, if you're constipated, obviously start with a small amount. Like with any and every laxative, like don't start with a very high dose because you may not like the results. But I just think that's the one that I would start with of any herbal option.
Okay, and